For then 200 years, treasure hunters have been focusing on Oak Island, a mystery island with a rich past. The Lagena brothers were enthused by the discovery of gold in the water and set out on a mission to find the island's hidden treasure. They searched every inch of the island, from its verdant forests to its deep swamps, looking for clues. They found an old-fashioned ladder, a secret underwater tunnel, and odd carvings and symbols. Notwithstanding obstacles like difficult terrain and erratic weather, the brothers persisted and made important discoveries in their quest for the truth. They found gold traces in timber samples extracted from boreholes, which offered hints about the island's past. Although dark legends suggested a curse protecting the Muir, the Lagena brothers' perseverance and dedication were demonstrated by the discovery of gold and ancient artifacts, which marked a turning point in their adventure. The brothers' belief in the potential to uncover the island's past propelled them through difficult times. As they carried out their research, their close relationship and common objectives gave them the courage to take on the most difficult tasks. Despite the obstacles they encounter, Rick Marty and his group have been committed to revealing Oak Island's ancient tales. Their perseverance and unwavering optimism have brought them one step closer to comprehending the intricate strata of the island, and their scientific research has produced reliable proof to back up their hypotheses. The finding of gold in wooden samples extracted from deep within the island was one notable event that not only validated the presence of lucrative resources, but also inspired a new set of excavation techniques. In order to gain important insights regarding the island's geology, history, and possible treasures, the team broadened their scientific endeavors to include soil analysis, geode, IAL surveys, and other experiments. These scientific endeavors have contributed to a more thorough comprehension of Oak Island's history by providing solid data to support their views. Working together and conducting thorough study have been essential to the Lee brothers' efforts to uncover Oak Island's strata. By collaborating with professionals from around the world, such as historians, archaeologists, and metallurgists, the team has gained access to a greater variety of resources and expertise, improving their capacity to successfully address the island's complex historical issues. In conclusion, despite the difficulties they encounter, Rick Marty and his team have been committed to revealing the hidden truths beneath the island's surface. Their cooperation with specialists and commitment to their mission have made them a potent reminder of the value of maintaining optimism in the face of hardship. By working with a number of experts, Rick Lagena and his group have made great strides towards solving the Oak Island puzzle. Their work has produced new instruments and methods for delving deeper into the island's historical secret tales, bringing them one step closer to solving the enduring puzzle that has fascinated treasure seekers for many years. The advanced engineering and tenacity of individuals who attempted to safeguard or unearth the island's secret stories are highlighted by the discovery of the Smith Cove flood tunnels. Researchers and treasure hunters have also taken notice of the discovery of stone inscriptions on Oak Island that include letters, numbers, and symbols. These inscriptions imply that Oak Island may have once been visited or inhabited by people who left these perplexing signs behind, but it is still unclear what their origins and purposes were because there is no supporting evidence. Early in the 20th century, a party of treasure hunters made significant progress in their excavation of Oak Island with the construction of a coffer dam near Smith's Cove. Hunters began constructing this temporary building to control water flow and access difficult-to-reach locations for excavation. The finding of wooden frame structures and platforms beneath Smith's Cove raised numerous inquiries regarding their origins and use. The finding of historical records pertaining to Oak Island, such as maps, journals, and reports, demonstrates the continued interest in the island's complex past. Historians, treasure seekers, and inquisitive minds have been fascinated by Oak Island, a little island off the coast of Nova Scotia, for generations. The island's promise of unfathomable wealth, historic relics, and a treasure hidden in legends passed down through the years is what makes it so alluring. Yet its obstinate concealment has left many would-be explorers with an important chapter in the history of treasure seeking was marked by the disappointed hopes surrounding the elusive Oak Island treasure. By revealing priceless ancient artifacts and carefully examining scientific data, Rick Lagena and his team have unearthed the mysteries hidden beneath the island's surface. This continuous exploration process not only satisfies the curiosity of those directly involved, but also benefits the larger community of enthusiasts and scholars. With every new season and discovery, the Oak Island story keeps developing, demonstrating how historical exploration and the unknown bind us together to seek solutions to timeless mysteries. After generations of conjecture, fruitless leads, and unsuccessful attempts, the elusive Oak Island treasure may have finally been found. After more than 200 years of conjecture, the Lagena brothers set out on a mission to unravel the mysteries of Oak Island, a mysterious island with a legendary treasure. They had a common vision and a strong belief in the treasure's existence. And as they approached despair, they found a stone bearing strange, unintelligible symbols that strengthened their resolve. The discovery of the elusive Oak Island treasure could alter everything we thought we knew about Oak Island and its hidden treasure. Despite the growing list of discoveries, the brothers encountered many disappointments and setbacks. They also found an underground tunnel connecting the beach to the money pit, which hinted at vast wealth hidden deep below. The tunnel contained soil samples and a detailed analysis of artifacts taken from the pit, suggesting that Oak Island had been visited by ancient civilizations long before European settlers arrived. As their hunt went on, they faced the genuine potential that the treasure would never be located. Yet they persisted in moving forward in the belief that it was still out there waiting to be discovered. The Lagena brothers' tale is about more than just finding treasure. It's also about the excitement of discovery, the strength of belief, and endurance. It serves as a reminder that some mysteries are worthwhile to pursue, even if the answers are just out of reach. As they get ready for the 4th season of their quest, the Oak Island team found a French map from 1647 with clues pointing directly to the treasure they had been looking for. They turned to historian Zena Halper, who suggested that the map was a copy of an older document. The brothers were certain that they were about to make a significant discovery, but the journey was also about the excitement of discovery and the hope that they were about to change history. An old book binding containing the secret message was another fascinating discovery. In the binding, Rick and Marty searched for clues that led them to a lengthy text written in a language they had forgotten. They set out to decode the text in the hopes that it would lead them to the treasure's location. But instead they discovered another paragraph with the names of William Chappell and Frederick Blair that told a story from the 15th century about a hidden vault full of gold and valuable items. Despite their best efforts, they were unable to locate the vault, making the search for the treasure more than just a pursuit of wealth. Numerous attempts have been made to reveal the secrets of Oak Island's enigmatic and expensive treasure hunt, the Money Pit. However, financial difficulties forced the Truro business to quit their work and leave the island. The hazardous and intricate circumstances that explorers had to deal with, such controlling the water in the pit, were very risky. The dual nature of the operations on Oak Island was highlighted when one worker died while attempting to control the flood. The investigation team expanded, adding new specialists like Craig Tester Dan Blankenship and his son David Dan Blankenship. They made a number of significant discoveries, such as solving the puzzle of intricate traps meant to guard the money pit at Smith's Cove. But the largest challenge still stood. The water in the pit threatened their work. In order to facilitate removal and enable the team to proceed with their task, Craig Tester suggested freezing the water. When the Lagena brothers Marty and Rick set out to explore Oak Island, they discovered Dan Blankenship to be a kindred spirit. Despite their best efforts, the entire Oak Island mystery is still unknown, with a complex network of clues that leave more questions than answers. Nevertheless, the team is optimistic that one day they will discover the mysteries that have baffled treasure seekers for ages.